G'day, it's Pete here, and we're back for the World Championship Girls Final. We're up to segment 3 of 6. Here with me, I've got Justin Howard and Laura Ganan. The Netherlands have started with a healthy lead. They're up 101 to 43, but we're looking forward to a strong comeback from the Australian girls here. So let's see what these 14 boards have to offer.
Pete, quick, how many imps is that?
That would be 58.
That was very slow.
I said that and I still had no idea if I was right. Alright, this is going to be full of quick pop quizzes. Randomly, sporadically. Just quick fire pop quizzes.
Yeah. Pop quizzes on any genre.
Pop quiz 1. Laura, what's going on?
Bruce. I'm good.
You went out, you said, I'm going out to do something, and you came back.
I put a Facebook post. I told people that we were here and we were doing this. I feel like I've done my job.
Well done.
I feel like we've had 2 different auctions and one that's going a lot more slowly than the other.
Yeah, so as South, would you show your heart suit with the 4 count? Is the real question. I think I would, not Vol.
I would. I heard not bowl and points.
Yeah, and showing the hearts, East West managed to get to 3-0, which looks like it's got a lot of tricks.
Boy, that's a lot of tricks.
Woo!
And what's the Aussie girls going to do with basically an uninterrupted auction?
Bid 3-0 with West.
Same.
Seems hard to believe that this is not going to lead to 3-0, but it's going to be played by East rather than West. One would think.
Oh, West might just bid... Oh, no. Yeah, West will bid 3 clubs. Do you have a stopper?
I totally bid 2-0 as the West Hand.
So,
I'm not game for 3-0.
Interesting lineup choice here. The Aussie girls put in Francesca Fainty McGrath, which we expected, but they put them in with Jess Brake.
I think that's a good move. I think Jess has definitely been playing more solid of the 2 girls between Jessica and Kirsten. No, I just thought that given the fact that Francesca and Kirsten were both from Western Australia, played a bit together, maybe they'd put them in. Although Kirsten lived in England for most of the time, so maybe they haven't had as much experience as I would have thought.
Yeah, but I expect that they were more practiced than the others.
Maybe.
And I do know during the round robin, one of the pairs had more experience than practice together than the others. And I think it was Kirsten and Francesca, but we'll double check that.
So always good to double check. And as we expected, the Aussie girls got to 3-0 trump by East, as the 1 club opener came from North. West had to check for the club stopper before they bid 3-0 trump to make sure they weren't losing the first 5 club tricks.
It's quite a dynamic Aussie team. In like any permutation would almost work. Like it's yeah, like Ella and Renee. Effectively, you're probably likely to send in, but effectively anything else could rotate. In fact, they could rotate. It's not. Nothing solid, and in fact, if Netherlands get up too much, who knows what lineups they're going to send in.
Exactly. It's a very good way to have the Aussie team. They can mix and match when needed, depending on the situation. The Dutch have gone with the strong lineup with the 4 more experienced players. Not surprisingly, Natalia and
I think they'll be playing throughout.
They'll play throughout. They're definitely the most experienced pair, and the North-South, the other table, are the next most experienced pair. So it all seems very reasonable that they're going to keep persisting with this sort of lineup.
Yeah, so throughout the qualifying, it was Cheska playing with Kirsten. That was the partnership that did really well. But that doesn't mean that you have to do that. They did play a bit with Jess. Jessica and Jess played a bit together.
It's all who's feeling confident. They get a quick 15-minute turnaround. You don't get much time as a captain, but obviously Ian Thompson, as we call him, Tomo, sat down with them and sort of decided that Jess was more suited to going in with Francesca, which good captaining. See if it pays off. It's always a big thing to listen to your players and see what they want. Let's hope
And
it
who
works
knows
out.
what's going on there?
Okay, quick fire quiz. How many imps are we going to pick up this set, Justin?
76.
Good
Yeah,
answer.
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
24. I got 24.
I will settle for plus 15.
Yeah, 24 is optimistic of what I'd like, but
If we claw back 15, I'll be very happy. I think that would set up the final 3 matches quite well.
and it would also be really good for Francesca coming in and having a positive set in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Give all the other girls a lot of confidence, and it probably doesn't matter whether they pick up 1 imp or 25 imps for the confidence. You know, this is definitely going to be a team based on confidence, so why not?
I think these next 2 sets are really important building grounds for our teams. I think they're better playing under a bit down, better under a bit of pressure, and better under, like, we're down in a heap. We need to, like we don't care. Like, we don't feel like we have to guard. If they were guarding a lead, I think they'd be worse.
I don't
That's
think
basically what I'm saying.
this Australian outfit is particularly a get out in front and guard a lead sort of.
Yeah, so coming in as underdogs isn't as bad as we think it is compared to...
Well, certainly all the pressure is on the Dutch.
Yeah.
They are the more experienced team. They certainly have a lot more pressure on them for expectation of themselves and expectation their country puts on them.
On paper they're better, let's face it. Like, on paper,
they
on
are,
performance...
But that never really means much when it comes down to a finals match.
Yeah.
Let's, see what Renee and Ella can put the pressure on their top pair and see what comes of that. Certainly, if I had to say, I'd say that Ella and Renee had the better of them in the first set. A few imps out in the first few boards sort of didn't quite show on the scoreboard, but I would say that they had the better set over the 14 boards.
If we can either have a couple of close matches or just one big match and a draw, I think that the Dutch will not sleep easily. And tomorrow anything could happen.
I will be stoked if we get through the first 5 boards without donating 15 imps to the opponents.
And having a doubled contract.
Yeah.
30 imps was...
Well, no, like that was excessive. But like the first time, I think we only donated about 15 to them. More? But yeah. If we can limit it to, say, 10 in the first 5 boards, absolutely stoked. And we've got them. Like, in the last 10 boards, we just grind them out, we smash them, and we've got them, so...
Yeah, it's certainly the Aussies have done well in the later parts of the sets. If you just take away the 70 imps that we've given in the first 10 boards, 5 boards of each set, we're actually up.
Yeah.
That's kind of against any Australian team ever, except for this one. Normally we suck at the later stages.
Yeah, normally Australia loses all their imps in the last 3 boards.
Yeah. You go, girls.
Yeah.
I still hate the term girls division. Ugh.
I have no comment. I reserve my comments for better judgment.
Wise move, I assume.
I make few and far between, but I think that's one of them.
Alright, so we got 3 clubs north-south and 2 spades east-west. So 2 spades looks like it will...
3 clubs is scary.
2 spades looks like it'll come home.
Yeah, I don't think we're being vulnerable against not in the Moyes here.
3 clubs not so good.
But clubs break.
It's a good start. So they are going to start life with...
2 spades, 2 diamonds, and a club.
How did North-South win the first spade trick? West underled the ace, and East failed to put the king on it.
Smooth.
And I think that was the setting trick.
This is the board we need. This is like the momentum builder. This is like...
6 imps?
Yeah, and it's like, what the hell are you doing?
5 imps, sorry. Yeah, that was probably not what the Aussies were quite looking for right there. Sorry, it was what the Aussies were quite looking for. The Dutch probably under-leading an ace, and partner didn't play for it.
Was Ace making a discovery play with the Jack of Spades
I believe so.
to discover that their partner underled an ace?
Yes, I believe that's what happened.
Yeah. I think that, like, every time I see a discovery play, that's what I discover.
It doesn't work.
Oh, my partner had the ace. Oh, yeah. It all makes sense.
The only thing that's a bit worrying is the fact that Ella is not just playing ace-king another trump. Because if that's wrong, she will not win any more tricks. But if it's right, she'll make a contract.
Ace clubs.
So, 3 off or making. Or she can concede 1 off.
Yeah!
That is a brave girl. Personally, I would have taken the 1 off. But I would be 5 imps poorer.
Yeah. No. Gotta stick it to him. You really have to sink the boot in when they underlead an ace and you score the queen and trick 1.
Yeah, and there's a little bit to be said that if clubs weren't 3 and 3, you know, maybe somebody would have bid. You know, they underled an ace. What's going on there? Yeah, I got nothing. It's just a guess.
There's some random inferences going around. Something's happening.
You can take one of 20 inferences. Which one works? Who knows?
And is Jess comfortably making spades here, or is...
Yeah. 2 spades is going to make 2.
For win 5.
Yeah. Gonna say they didn't duck the queen of clubs. It's a pretty weird play. Cash the queen of spades. Yeah, play.
6 imps. Oh yeah, plus 110, plus 110.
Oh yeah, 110 each way.
6 to the good girls. You're gonna get there soon.
No.
You're either gonna slap me or you're gonna say it by the end of the thing.
I'm gonna slap you.
And for people, that was not my girlish voice. That was Laura's.
I doubt they even heard that, but she said, "No, I'm gonna slap you."
On board 3, lucky. South was dealt a 1-no trump opener.
I reckon that's odds on that you don't have like this normal 15 to 17 balance, but just some random oddball hand. Semi-balanced, something going on.
So far, that seems to be the case. There hasn't been many traditional opening bids being made.
Yeah, so North here was trying to use Smolin, but they actually found a heart fit before they could do it. So if South denied a major, North was going to jump to 3 spades. Using the Smolin convention, which would show 5 hearts and 4 spades. But they actually... Yeah, but they found their heart fit, so North will probably just bid 4 hearts. I don't think like they'll go looking for slam, do you?
It seems a bit rich to go looking for slam.
There's just a balanced 12 count, so...
It's alright, Pete. We've been informed that, we heard Laura.
Ah, good.
Thanks for the update.
Who gave that?
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
We love Lakshmi.
Okay, I can't handle the Go Girls. Like, no.
Yeah, no. Seriously, we probably need to start a petition to, if we
Stop.
kill Pete, we will not get jailed.
What does that have to do with no Go Girls?
Every time Pete says it, I want to kill him. And if I kill him, I don't want to be thrown in jail.
I have better access.
No, you need spousal deniability.
I can, come up with some crap.
In the US, that might actually mean something.
Does it count if you're, like, recording it and streaming it live? I swear I was never gonna kill him.
How many witnesses are needed?
Yeah.
All of them deny. No,
Maybe
it's just deserved.
Maybe I'm playing the super deep game, which could be like, I'm really not gonna kill him. Like, I've obviously confessed it on like a live thing or something. Like, I'd never do that. But if you say
Singleton
Go
Trump
Girls,
lead.
Was it?
Yep, Singleton Trump lead. Good. It cost an imp.
Who led a Singleton Trump?
The Dutch.
Really?
Are you
Oh.
gonna say Go Girls?
No.
Go Dutch Girls?
No, that was a terrible lead.
Don't worry, she followed it up with the Ace of Spades. That's a pretty solid, attempt right there. Good to see that people for making bad leads get punished.
To be fair, it's not an easy lead problem from the West Hand. What would you lead?
I would lead a diamond.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't have worked. Oh wait, you're King 4th diamond as well.
Yeah. It's all pretty ugly.
I'm not leading a heart.
It's not fun.
I would just lead from one of my kings. I'd lead from King 3rd rather than King 4th personally. I hate King 4th.
Yeah,
King 4th, Ace 4th, never lead away from them, so that would rule out a heart. I'd rule out a spade because I'm not leading an ace and I'm not under leading an ace.
Yeah.
So through powers of deduction, I'm leading a club.
Yeah, so Cheska swung the 10 of hearts as well. But like here, if you're choosing between King 4th and King 3rd, King 3rd's less likely to blow a trick because even if that runs around to say like South's Ace Queen 3rd or something, you've still got a better chance of scoring the 3rd round of the suit. Whereas if you have King 4th, it's more likely someone's got a shortage somewhere and the first 2 rounds are more important. So
Yeah.
As this hand exactly shows, North has a shortage in diamonds. It could easily go away. They have a shortage in clubs as well, so it works the same. But on odds, they're much more likely to have a shortage in your longer suit than your shorter suit.
Yeah, so to summarize, teaching point is that, like, in trump suit contracts, you need to win tricks in the first 2 rounds of the suit. So, because of that fact, you need to be able to get them going and get them started. And if you're leading away from your long king, if you're leading into their ace queen, it's unlikely you're ever going to get a trick. But if you're leading into their short ace queen, you never know, that 3rd round might come back to you.
There's actually a big school of players here who would lead a low spade. Given the fact that hearts are likely to be 4-1 around the table, lead as you would against no trumps. That's quite
I've never heard that before.
quite a big school of players that go around doing that. Particularly in the subcontinent, not so much in going around.
particularly in the school of Millie.
Millie.
Are you calling us the subcontinent?
No, it's very big in Asia as well. Of this sort of lead, so a low spade has some merit if hearts can be 4-4. 1, you want to start creating your long suit to tap them. Spade could definitely be right. Ace of spades could definitely be right if your partner has a singleton, but much more likely that a low spade is going to be better than the ace.
But if you lead a low spade, partner might make a discovery play and discover you've got the ace.
Okay, screw that. Let's move on to the next board in the closed room.
Wow, that's a
Alright.
lot of points.
Yeah, so let's move on to this and see where we go.
7 NT?
So, what does 3 hearts show?
No, just 6 no trump.
Is
Well,
3 hearts normal, or is
They
3 hearts
won't be
fit,
playing
or...
inverted.
Okay.
3 hearts would just be 3 hearts. And now, because 3 hearts is just saying, I took your transfer, South is in a very awkward situation. And
Okay.
that's basically all you can do. I mean, you can bid 6 hearts.
I don't mind 6 like, that'll probably make.
A special
Yeah.
thanks to our WA viewers for tuning in, who are much closer to Italy and at sensible time ranges.
Which
compared to
WA
us.
viewers do we have?
I have a Jess.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Been a while.
So this Australian team is one that's history making, because it's the first Australian team that we know of to have 3 players from WA, which is insanely rare, and no players from New South Wales, which is even more rare.
Whoa!
Like
New South
this
Wales
is,
sucks.
Like, yeah, okay, this is like totally New South Wales sucks.
To be fair, there's the first team with more than 2 girls on it to win a medal.
That's true.
Random fact there.
Yeah.
You're playing the girls division.
Random Pete Holmes fact right there. Yep, that's a pearl. of
Wow,
Pete.
yeah,
You're playing in
that's
the
a
girls division.
Peter Horn's fact of the century.
At least he didn't say this is the first girls who have won a medal.
Yeah,
No,
that
there
would
have
be
been.
Yes, we have.
poorly
There are 3.
executed.
There are 3 Australians who have won medals. Norma Boren, Elena Moskowski, and Lauren Travis.
2 of which are
And-
eligible to be playing on this team.
And Lauren Travis again, because she won the bronze in Istanbul, not Laura Kinnan. Just because they got your name wrong doesn't mean you won. I'm looking at the official.
So
Well, you should go with just because they got your name wrong.
Just because Sydney sucks, it's not my fault.
anyway, so here it went 2-0 past 4 clubs. Now, do you reckon that's a 2 under transfer,
It will be a 2 under transfer.
or is that Gerber because North didn't accept?
North didn't pass, so they don't have 2 aces.
I'm not sure they know that variant.
Oh my god, that's where the girls went wrong. It went Tuna Trump past Gerber, pass, and North didn't pass with 2 aces.
Yeah, no wonder they.
I'm very
Only got to
concerned.
the pass
I'm
spot.
very concerned about the 6N bid. I feel like if you were just going to bid 6N, you should just bid 6N.
Well, you just kind of want to tell them what not to leave.
Yeah, like I think it's one of these ones you look at that hand and you go, "Yeah, I've got a transfer, so I transfer," and
and
you
then you build a bit
realise,
of confidence.
no, then you
Wow.
stop
Then
and
you
realise,
start to realise, I've got no extra
yeah,
bid.
I have no continuation whatsoever. So
I'm screwed. Let's
Yeah.
just bash it.
I think there's evidence of not actually planning out the auction.
Make a
Yeah.
plan in your auction. If
Don't
ever,
just think one bid at a time.
yeah, like if ever your mate opens a no trump or 2 no trump, basically limits their hand. It's up to you. You're the captain. You figure out what your plan is.
To be fair, they still got to the right spot without
They
doing
did.
it. So good on them.
Scoreboard test.
As, you know,
And
I'm
we are
captain of
going to
myself.
win the match points here.
And the ban.
Oh, the match points.
Yeah.
I don't believe we win match points in a match points competition. Being bought a match, I do not believe we'd win the match points. Now, I would actually give up the 13th trick here. I would lead a diamonds, and I would lose an imp.
You saved a plan.
No, from
It's
Jess's
not-
hands,
oh, yeah.
lead low away from
Yeah.
the king.
I would lead a
Hoping
diamond.
that partner's got a trick and the queen of diamonds or something.
Or the ace diamonds.
I reckon Jess won't lead a diamond. I think a diamond leads a good lead, but I think Jess will lead a trump. Oh. Show me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
try and make predictions on like
Mhm.
every possible hand? See how many hands we can get wrong.
Come on, I don't want to go 1 from like 14. I made one prediction that's right. I'm sweet.
Oh no, we lost an imp.
We did lose an MP.
To be fair, this is the 4th board, so we've only got one more board to dodge.
Oh my god. And we moved from Dalmatians.
What?
Their score was 101.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's always scary. I hate it when my opponents are stuck on 101.
Yeah.
I hated them like they dominate.
Wow. You guys are so slow.
Okay, so
Very obscure reference.
Alright, are we going to get to 4 hearts or are we going to get overboard?
so this is a very scary board because North-South might... No.
East-West.
Like, East-West might play like 5 diamonds redoubled or something in the other room.
What are you on about?
He's making a prediction. And he's batting none and 2. I'm just going to put that one out there.
This is our danger board. The first 5 boards are our danger boards.
Let's actually have a real thing about this conversation.
Let's pick a room.
So 2 clubs is game force, 2 diamonds is waiting, 2 hearts, 3 hearts is stronger than 4, 3 spades cubed, 4 clubs serious cubed.
Yeah, so they're going to play 6 hearts for sure.
Seems like they're going to play 6 hearts.
Like, no
4
hands.
diamonds pass. How can you not bid 4 spades?
I think they're going to be making grand tries almost until they realise they're off the king of hearts.
And that's not going to be so good.
Will they do that? Will they find out off the king of hearts? I hope so. Because otherwise they'll bid 7 hearts making.
Clubs are 3-3 and it's still bad, right?
Well, you need hearts 3-2 with a king on side and clubs 3-3.
3-2 and clubs are 3-3 and it's still bad. You still can't do it, can you?
No, there's 13 top tricks.
Oh, you can do it.
You finesse the heart,
2.
you rough 1 club.
Big
You
cards,
pitch 1
little cards,
spade.
finesse.
Do you have timing to do everything?
Oh,
Yeah, you pitch 1 spade on the ace of
that's
diamonds.
so sick. That is so sick.
They're not going to bid 7 hearts, don't worry.
They're not going to hit 7, but like it's still just not a pretty hand.
You definitely want to
Ace
bid
is going to
6
bid 4
hearts.
spades. Actually, Ace just bid 4 no trump. What more they want to know?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
their
what can they
hand is the
possibly want
nuts.
to...
The only reason you bid 4 spades is if you're playing kickback.
Yeah. Like this East hand is like the best possible hand.
If 2 diamonds was negative, then they can probably... I would probably just write 7 hearts down.
Wait. So when partner bid 4 diamonds, if that's not last train or something, but like
A Q.
a Q, and you think your partner's got the king of diamonds.
Well, you're going to key card and find out you're off a key card.
This is where,
Yeah, but like
this is where when you're down, simple Blackwood,
Does the job.
grand slam.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad hint. If you're ever in a final and you're down 8 imps, forget keycard. Because you want to bid slams on a hook. Or 2 hooks. Occasionally 3.
Alright, so they bid 4 spades, presumably kick back.
It could just be a general cue.
No, East would just like East isn't stuffing around. They would just key card.
They should. But,
So if it's kick back, what's West's response?
well, they should jump to...
Should they jump? They've got a void in their
Well-
partner's first bid suit.
No. So that's kickback. Yeah.
5 hearts. Really?
That would
Takes
show
some
2
work
with
to-
the queen.
Or does it
No,
show
like, that might-
ace control with a void and 2 keys?
Well,
That is not the response I was expecting from that West hand.
So
I
to
have
control
no
here
idea
in
what
the
is
block.
going on. But all I'm hearing is imps still at the Aussies.
I much prefer East, the Aussies auction here.
Yeah, nice and simple, buddy.
I don't know how it's going to continue, but
6 hearts. If you have 1 bid after that, you just bid 6, right?
yeah. But like, I don't like the Dutch 5 heart bid. Like, no matter what it is, like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it is.
Like, Cheska here's got like a...
She has a
She'll
6
just
and
bid like 6 hearts and be done with it.
she has a 6 3/4. No trump bid.
Ah, this is perfect. 5 spades. I got 2 with the queen, 6 hearts. We're done.
We're done. Kick out with my void, we're done.
Yes!
Yeah.
Slam swing! 11 imps to the good girls.
Yeah. No.
Pete, I'm going to follow you so soon.
Are you
Seriously,
gonna
we're
bottle-
gonna have
are
to
you gonna
put-
bottle too?
We're
Wow.
going to have to pause the recording. So
We're almost gonna have to censor it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I was like this close to actually saying good guys. And then I remembered, no, they're girls, so let's give them the correct terminology. I'm
You
getting death stares here.
will not live to see the morning.
I'm going to keep saying this. Clunk.
Yeah,
Sorry about that, guys.
that's what I think of that, Pete.
So what I don't get here is look at the left-hand screen's auction. It's 4-no trumps pass.
We're
Tank
at
with
like 3
the-
bids.
It's like the most clear-cut 5-spade bid you've ever seen. And West can't bid
7 hearts because they're off 1 key card.
Yep, good auction, guys.
They could be
Great
missing the ace of
auction.
diamonds.
11 imps. Now that's what we're talking about. And we
To
actually...
the good what?
To the good girls. And we... we dodged the first 5 boards plus 15. We're not down 15. That is like win 30.
We
They've
are up
won
a lot.
30 imps. We dodged the first neg 15.
Oh. I see. Whoa, I saw a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear that. That's ridiculous.
Creaky.
Croak you. And basically, at the end of the day, we're going to say that's how the Aussies bid it, and that's how the Dutch bid it, and they took 8 more bids to get to the wrong contract.
Yeah. So
My-
even if we don't win, we have this in the bag.
So, like, with the East-West auction with the Dutch, if 4 spades is not kicked back, I really dislike that, right?
You have to
I think
assume
it's
this,
just, you
right?
should bid key card and...
Yeah, and even
If
if 4
it is
spades is a
kicked back-
cue, what was West doing?
Yeah, like, I
And-
don't like the 5-heart bid no matter what.
And yeah, if it was a cue, what was West doing?
Yeah.
Basically, we can sum up what was West doing, and did East either make a bad bid or the right bid and get a bad response?
Yeah.
Do you know what we can do though? We can talk in some imps to the Aussies.
11 of them.
I think so. We're still waiting on the card play, but I'm gonna chalk them in anyway.
Yeah.
Imps for the boys.
Imps for the girls.
I knew where you were going with that.
So they're being very considerate as well. They're playing boards in sync, which is not what we've seen to date.
Yeah. And good start, 17-1 in this set.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain.
Nice.
We're down the dreaded first 5, and we're up 17-1.
So
Yeah, and we got it
normally-
off the Dalmatian.
So maybe
Off the
Laura's
Dalmatian.
prediction of what 74 was
It's coming to fruition. I think it was 72.
72.
Yeah, we got past the
mine was,
danger
sorry,
period.
mine was 24. Yours was 72. Yeah.
And I took the conservative 15, which we've already overtaken.
Yeah.
And we're about to hit the good period for Australian bridge.
When was that? Which years? 2016.
The
Yeah.
16th. Do you know, like, at some point, these will be known as, like, the 16th or, like, 10ths or something. I don't know what they're
I don't
called.
know what you're talking about.
In future, when people look back and go, we won our first gold medal in World Championships Bridge in 2016.
They'll say 2016.
Yeah, it'll be in, like,
In the
Like,
early
what's in
21st
the-
century?
nah, but, like, what's, okay, if it was in, like, 19...
Like you're saying like the 90s, the 80s.
Yeah, like, what would be, like, 1910?
The teens.
The teens? Doesn't have a cool
Yeah.
ring, does it?
So, like, there's the noughties for like...
The 90s.
For like 2000 to 2010.
Oh, they're the 90s.
The,
No, it's
No.
the naughty.
They're the naughties.
Naughties.
Oh, the naughties, not...
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you got the teens.
You got the 20s.
That's so not cool.
Yeah, it came from Pete, trust me. That's the best he can do.
That's, like, worse than, like...
Oh, we're
Eco
gonna
Girls.
on that next board 6. We're gonna win imps according to Ben Thompson. We used Michaels.
Awesome.
We
And
use
it's okay.
Michaels. Imps. We love imps.
It's a very awkward hand though.
Yeah.
I would use Michaels on that hand.
Yeah, the vulnerabilities, right?
Just, like, in terms of not just using Michaels.
Or
over it,
spades?
but-
No, all your points
Pretty
are
bad
complete.
bid.
Yeah, I'd probably
Right.
just bid 3.
I bid 3 spades.
Yeah, all your points are completely useless. If I had a 4th trump for sure,
I would pass.
I'm not going to bid 3 spades. I'm not going to tell you me.
I'm just happy defending. I might be 850, but I'm happy defending.
They probably are in trouble with like diamonds and clubs breaking terribly, and you having a couple of heart tricks.
Yeah, but don't you want to defend 4 hearts rather than 3 hearts?
But bidding 3 spades is much less likely to get them to bid 4.
Yeah.
That being said, East West can probably make 4 hearts.
A spade. A heart. 2 hearts. A heart.
It's
Why
diamond,
not?
diamond.
A club.
What do they do? Spade lead.
They win ace, and they lead
Oh,
a heart. You win the king,
Mm-hmm.
which East ducks.
Spade, spade.
You're rough, you...
You go get to the other hand and like...
The communication's probably too awkward.
You got some stuff to do, but I'm sure it's doable.
I like the pass by North.
I'm in there.
I think pass is a good bid. Doesn't work on the hand, I don't think, but
It works okay. 3 spades isn't fun to play, I don't think.
not terrible with clubs. They lead a heart. Pretty good. 10 of spades is an entry. They had tap you and diamonds, but that's sort of not great for them.
So this is actually an interesting declare play problem, because you actually don't know what South's minor is.
Yeah.
And...
You do now? Oh,
No.
You have no clue now.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
Of the leads I was predicting, where were our predictions?
I think
Failing.
I think you could've-
Epically failing.
you could have given me 13 guesses, and the Jack of Diamonds would be the last one I would have picked.
Surely not.
Which one would you pick above the Jack of Diamonds?
I don't think I am leading...
The 3 of
7
Diamonds?
of spades.
No, that's got some merit, maybe.
Just play butter for a short iron and
Maybe the 2 of spades.
Why? What's the difference?
Because it's not going to achieve anything. Like,
What's
They're
the 7 of
achieving the
spades
same
achieve?
thing.
I don't know, it might say I don't like spades and might get them to misguess it.
After I showed the spades.
Like, of getting them to misguess stuff, the Jack of Diamonds will get partner to be really confused.
Okay, we're
Oh wait,
talking
no,
about...
the partner will think you got Jack 10.
Yeah,
East will get really confused.
what
Map
do you do
lead,
with East now?
unfortunately, they're all natural trump tricks.
Yeah,
East has done very poorly now because they won the Ace of Diamonds in hand.
Yeah, so what's your entry back to the West? You don't want to play a diamond because you
Oh,
think
They're
that
going
might
by
be a
Ace of
dip.
Hearts and a heart.
Yeah, Ace of Hearts heart.
And they're just going, damn. Oh, no, because it doesn't
No,
matter.
it doesn't matter at
The
this point.
rough doesn't matter. You'll lose 2 hearts, a spade, and a club. And make 3.
So let's say it goes Ace of Hearts heart, and North puts the Queen of Clubs on the table. Do you even bother putting the King on it?
How confused are you?
Like, I know putting the King of Clubs is no cost, but do you actually do that?
Yeah. There's the Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts heart. But like, if Renee switches to the Queen of Clubs, I could see East being lazy and not putting the King on. It's like no cost to put it on, but like you're sure that South has clubs.
Yeah. You're certainly not picking the fact that Diamonds are getting knocked off by North.
Yeah. So you know South has a club suit. The Queen of Clubs would definitely look like. Yeah.
If I was a betting man, I would bet all my money on the fact that this was not the layout.
Yeah.
I would be at the casino, 14 blacks in a row. You bet on red, and it's 0-0. That's what you ran. You ran a 0-0.
No boom shakalaka.
No boom shakalaka.
It feels like almost deja vu, but not.
Alright, so what's happening in the lefties auction? 1 heart, 2 hearts, double.
I feel like Cheska's trying to raise...
North will be
to
2
not-
spades, 3 spades, 4 spades. Probably 2
3
spades.
spades. I think 3 spades is a better bit there because you're actually showing some interest. Seems to be a lot more to gain of jumping to 3 spades rather than just bidding 3 spades in a competitive auction where you think you're getting a plus out of 3 hearts.
I think if they do bid 3 spades, when it comes back to Cheska, she's going to have a interesting
Oh,
decision.
she's shown her hand. If that's what it shows.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. That's my point.
She's taken a conservative approach, but like she's done it. So like there would be no way you'd double and bid 4 hearts over 3
But-
spades.
Does she... Do they have an agreement? Like, has she shown... Like, is the...
3 clubs.
Lead
Natural.
directing, natural.
So traditionally you play redouble here as
Bid your bid.
partner bid your suit. Now, one really good agreement to have is you play pass, ask partner to redouble with clubs and bid 2 spades with diamonds.
Huh? Can you repeat that, please?
If over the double you pass,
Yeah.
you ask the Michaels bidder to redouble with clubs and bid 2 spades with diamonds. That way you're still at the 2 level and you get to find out what partner's minor suit is.
That's cute. That's very cute.
By the way, Natalia's getting
It's
a good
totally-ish.
surprise here.
Yeah.
10 of diamonds. You followed. Ah. You roughed. What?
You say what? You would feel absolutely ridiculous at this point, wouldn't you?
Hang on. So, let's say it goes
Doesn't matter.
rough and they play a spade.
They win the ace and then play king of diamonds pitching a spade.
Yeah. And now they play another spade and they end play east.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's,
No, because they can cross to a heart.
let's backtrack. If Cheska check raises...
Yeah.
They have to cross to a heart now and then pull the club to the king.
Yeah.
Because the 6-4 of hearts are still good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's pick up imps. We want to talk about where we're getting imps. So if Cheska check raises to 3 hearts and we get to 4 hearts, our chances. So in theory it's a little bit complicated.
Club
We know
lead.
it's messy. We
Club
know it's messy,
club.
but
Oh, no, you totally could make it after the 3 club bid, right?
No, because the 8 of hearts is really big.
so you're getting the club lead, right?
Club to the ace and a club, what do? You're just down. The 8 of hearts is too big.
So what about if you
Spade to the ace and a heart up.
They win the king. Well, they play
Sorry.
the king.
Duck.
Cash a spade.
Yeah.
And they just won enough tricks.
Kind of, because you don't really have the entry.
So they play another spade, you rough, and... Oh, no, now you rough a heart over.
Okay, 3 clubs pass.
That's probably
No,
6 imps.
no,
So
no.
those Dutch. I'm not saying it.
Those Dutch what?
Under
Women.
25 ladies.
Women.
Women.
Good women.
It feels like you should be saying "are in the kitchen" or something like.
Where they belong.
That's right. You duck for cover, Peter Hollins. You duck for cover and you stay down there.
Yeah, who's the girl now?
All I did was flinch.
Alright, that's probably 6 imps back, isn't it?
So
Spade,
a club,
a diamond, a club, and a heart.
This is definitely better than the first 5 boards of any other stanza.
You could technically get a spade rough.
You could. But that's...
So you can beat it.
Yeah, Jack Spade. Well, Spade lead ducked.
Also, you'll probably beat it if you refuse to take the ace of spades. Because you'll get 2 hearts, a diamond, a spade, and a club.
Well, I mean, East has to find a lead. If it's not a spade, what is it?
Yeah, but like, there's a couple of ways you can beat it. So I reckon only 3 imps.
Only 3? Alright, let's go with that, Pete. She's going to win ace and play. I mean, that's the thing, she's probably going to switch to a heart. A club, brother.
As a side point, I think it's really good to duck the jack of spades here because you know that North doesn't have 4 spades for this bidding. Like, bidding 3 clubs would be...
No, wait.
Ace of clubs. That is really weird.
If you play a spade now... Oh, no.
Oh, they made no trick, so it's going to be 7 imps. Spade running to the 10, they draw last trump and they make a lot of tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll still be 7 imps.
So you called the club switch. I didn't think the club switch would be in Cheska's mind.
Look at dummy isolated. Stiff heart, 2 low clubs.
Like, just knows switch trumps when... Yeah.
10 tricks and 7 imps to the Dutch.
Alright.
But I think an important thing is knowing that your partner isn't leading a stiff jack of spades there.
Yes.
So you could duck it.
It's very cute when you think your partner's, like, leading a doubleton and you have only 1 entry. Being that ace.
Like, if you win the ace and you, like... I suppose she doesn't know where the 10 is, so partner could have jack 10 third, but even still, ducking it's fine.
Ducking it's better. The only issue is partner have jack 10 fourth. But what's partner doing losing a spade from jack 10 fourth?
Yeah.
But partner doesn't have jack 10 fourth.
Like, she doesn't know that. Like, she can say king, queen, fifth, and dummy.
But it never costs. If partner has jack 10 fourth, it's just a pitch they've got somewhere else. Now, whether you can take those tricks quickly...
Or later, or whatever.
But, yeah.
Like, partner's not got jack 10 fourth.
Partner
4, 5...
Partner never has jack 10 fourth leading into a spade bidder.
Yeah, like, they'd lead a low spade if they were going to... Like, I wouldn't lead a spade, but, like, leading the jack is
so
weird.
what's this hand? 4 spades.
It's much nicer being on this side of the screen.
4 spades seems rather
Boring.
untouchable. Especially
Can
on
you
the
talk
ace of
about-
hearts lead.
Can you talk about pedestrian at bridge? Like, you can't even screw it up.
Well, trumps don't break.
Yeah?
At least North
And the
didn't.
clubs are offside.
So if you lose 3 clubs and a heart, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, that is your challenge. Lose 3 clubs and a heart.
That's really quite simple. They lead a spade.
Draw trumps.
And okay, queen of hearts. They win. Play a heart. You go guess, do I hook a club or a diamond?
He can always lead a low
You
club
can-
towards the
Yeah,
jack first.
and then fall back on the diamond later.
Yeah, but I mean that loses if North has the queen and they just cash 3 clubs.
Yeah, low club to the jack and queen.
And club
10
back.
clubs back.
You just
So, yeah.
it's not that unreasonable to go down on a spade lead.
Okay, I'll give you that.
It's not good. It's just not unreasonable. You'd be pretty upset with yourself if you went down.
I hope we're not going to say that. We're just going to chuck this one as like a boring pedestrian.
Okay, so club pass. Is North
Ooh,
gonna
West
respond?
passed. That is a very conservative pass.
This is a very, very easy takeout double by West.
13 points in a short club.
Doesn't have 4/4 in the majors.
You've got a pair of twos, though.
You have a moderate. You have a better bridge hand than a poker hand.
Your poker hand is not very good here.
Pair of queens, pair of twos, pair of jacks.
3 spades, 1 spade. You can't beat 4 spades. I mean, you
These
can.
colours, it's a bit crazy.
I reckon Jess will bid 3 spades.
I don't think it matters the number of spades that you
All right,
bid.
prediction.
3.
1.
1.
I'll be a 3er. If it goes 3 spades, does Jessica raise? Like, you should, but like, your King of Hearts looks like it's trash now.
Yeah.
Oh,
4!
okay, so when partner bids 4 spades,
Like
do
a
you raise?
bus. Like a bus, Just Ray.
Now, does
Wow.
South go mental?
What does West do? You have a 13 count with. You've like completely underbid your hand.
You're so cute.
Well, I mean, if South bids 5 clubs, you get a bid 5 spades, right?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Similar bidding, just West took a little bit more conservative action at one table. I think Jess will be very happy with that dummy as a comment.
Yeah.
She's looking at it like, wow, thank God you had my bid.
Whoa.
You got King 3rd club sitting under the club bidder, Queen X of Hearts sitting.
I like it how East took the same action whether or not partner made a takeout double.
Yeah,
Whether partner had support and points or garbage,
Yeah.
you make the same bid.
That's called manning up.
That's called Australian bridge.
Yeah. I don't give a.
Okay, so board 8. Possibly a little more tame. Some hearts, some games, some things.
Some hearts, some balance, some games, and boom.
Yeah, just,
Next
and this
board,
is one off, right?
4 hearts.
No, the spade hook works.
yeah, just boring 4 hearts.
I was going to say if it's Queen of Diamonds lead, do I have to duck it? But it doesn't help. Queen of Diamonds lead ducked is they'll probably make 11.
Where's it go?
Spade or a club? Take your pick.
Yeah, spades break.
Clubs break with a hook on side. Well, break is a very loose term.
You're not doing anything
It's
with the
also a
club
very
suit.
good term for West in the open room. East,
Which one's the open room?
our left.
Our left.
Are you really laming me out that much?
I don't know. Let's call one the left room and the one
Yeah, we
right.
always call left to the open. It's like
They always
standard
got
procedure.
left and the right.
Yeah.
No. Oh, jeez. You haven't been. So normally, what happens is
I
I'm
don't
here
care
and
what
you guys.
normally happens.
Well, normally you guys aren't here for vugraph commentary. Like
We're
normally
really-
you're playing.
We're really old and we're not women.
Normally you're playing.
Well, at
and
least
we're
I'm not a
commentating.
woman. I can't speak for Pete. Seriously.
Okay. Should I?
He's
should-
going to you go, gals. Like every time.
You are not living the night. You will not see daylight tomorrow.
What? Just because he gave the sassy click.
It was the worst sassy click ever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not well practiced at the sassy click, but I'm trying to improve. That
I'd
was
say
terrible.
you're
Yeah.
sleeping in the spare room, but you've already taken a choice.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that could still work. You can be.
I'm not spooning it.
Who's outside then?
Touche. I got a car.
Yes, you do. Not so good for transport, good for accommodation.
I like how you thought ahead about that. And put it there like 3 months ago.
I was like, you Ubered here.
Yeah.
It took me a while to clue.
It took you a while to clear and I left my car here.
No, my car doesn't work. I'll just leave it at the front of their house.
Hey, it's going. That was the plan for this week.
But it's going.
That's the hope.
Nice.
Alright. Rough with the 2, then play low to the 9, drop the king offside for an overtrick.
Winning bridge.
That'll ploy. The worst thing here is when Renee shifts to a spade. When Renee shifts to a spade, and we have a choice of which black king to finesse, but they both work. It's very disappointing.
Duck it?
The problem is, they can't go wrong. I hate these hands when you're watching.
What if you try and rough out the king of spades?
How?
You play a heart to the 10, you take a roughing hook in clubs, you pitch a spade.
And then claim.
No, and then play ace spades, rough spade.
You
want to get
that point of desperation.
you want to get rid of your diamond without roughing it.
Yep. Yep, that's one option. Yeah, I can't see that happening, Pete.
Pretty
Ah, the old cover.
Wow.
Not the best cover I've ever seen.
It's not the worst either.
No, it's not the worst I've ever seen.
Exactly, Pete. So,
But yeah, no. 10 of clubs, small ace. Queen of clubs. Ah, yeah.
I think I take claim to the worst cover I've ever seen.
the worst
And I
cover
did it.
you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You have not been playing bridge for long if you think you own the worst cover I've
Yeah,
ever
but
seen.
I didn't even cover.
Well, that's not the worst cover because you failed to cover.
No, I saw ace, queen, jack, and dummy, and I had king 4th. I played my king because I didn't think it mattered.
Nice.
I was like very little at the time, but I didn't think it mattered.
Sweet.
Hmm.
The pre-cover.
Yeah, I got to claim worst playing bridge.
Okay, so what's happening here with the girls? Get to game. Come on.
Now make it.
They haven't got to game yet.
Get to game.
Make game.
Win imps.
Flatten the board. Come on, Breaky. You have a fit for partner, you haven't shown it yet.
Okay, so this is what concerns me. I thought Breaky would have been in on the show the fit thing.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, Breaky hasn't shown the fit, told the points.
And now she's got the thing, she's like, game, oh my god, my key
What do I
arms
do?
is
Like,
no
do I
good.
bid the 3 hearts or the 4 hearts? Like, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. What do I do?
Well, I don't
How
think
we
it
know?
matters. I think Francesco, if partner bids 3 hearts, should bid for herself.
Yeah, but ignoring that, like, poor Breaky's in, like, a dilemma now. But if she just raised the first time, she'd be fine.
But
Yeah,
she
but-
just didn't really care about a king X of diamonds.
From previous evidence, she doesn't
Yeah,
really care
Breaky's-
about partners
Breaky's-
bidding at all.
She also had a tank, though. Like, she had a little tank.
Yeah, Breaky loves game. Like, she knows
Breaky
that.
loves game. Breaky loves game.
Whether or not partner gives her any encouragement.
That could so be a t-shirt. Breaky loves game.
I think she's learned from the years of youth bridge between me and Pete saying, big game, make game, win it.
imps. Yeah.
I think after what, about 8 years of Pete and I saying that, and everybody else trying to steal it from us, especially those New South Welshmen.
Those guys.
At least she knows not to cover the Queen of D.
The QD. Welcome.
Good prediction.
However, it's really tough when you've got like, do I
Winner!
cover?
Best prediction made yet.
It's really tough though when you're like, do I cover or do I play the beer? And you're
What is
sacrificing the
what
beer.
is the 2 of clubs doing?
What is that?
It's just ridiculous it doesn't matter. Oh, it does actually. She plays Spades of the Queen and Hook. Yeah. Overtrick. This is an imp for the Aussies. Not literally, but...
But just claim it, don't you?
I mean, there is the imp to be gained.
So the other table made only 10 tricks. Let's say you lead low heart to the 10.
That's good play.
It's not, but a successful play.
On the hand, dude, we're here to win imps. We're not here to make the right play.
No. We're here to make the right play at the moment. We're here to win
It's actually a
imps.
really awkward
I don't
hand.
know,
What
it's-
do you do as West at this stage?
I just played diamond.
If I am Cheska, I will play a spade and take a spade hook. And I will play
Well, I
the
mean, you
10
can play spade to the ace, jack club, pitching a spade, and then out diamonds. I mean, that would be the percentage
Jack
play.
of clubs.
Yeah, jack clubs. But I mean, I just come out of diamond.
So Cheska can get rid of one.
I would come out of diamond and not win my imp.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at this game. Throwing away imps frivolously, even though I can see all the hands.
I reckon I'll take.
I'm gonna back Cheska for a spade.
Spade to the queen? Spade,
Spade
to
to
the
the
ace.
queen.
Taking a pointless finesse.
Yeah, I'm gonna back it.
Okay. A winner an imp.
I reckon she wants the entry to do the business.
Winner an imp and risk going 3 off.
Yeah.
When you call.
So spade to the queen.
If that loses you,
Yeah, but when it wins, why does it win you an imp?
because you can get rid of all your diamonds.
Well, like ace of spade to rough a spade.
Yeah, but
you
you're
you
not
wouldn't
gonna
just
do
take
that.
a heart finesse at that
You're not
stage?
gonna
You
do
can.
it.
Doesn't matter.
The point is she wants to
You
take
make a
it.
half finesse, they win. What do they do?
Hold on, it's not. No.
I promise you, that if
Oh,
she plays spade to the queen, she'll
nice.
make 11 tricks.
Nice.
Yes,
I like this. I don't know if I like this, but I was happy.
Alright, that's a good play. Oh no, this is a terrible play. What's going on?
I liked it at the start.
What?
Huh?
Did somebody really play the king?
None of that happened. None of that happened.
That did not happen.
That did not happen. We're gonna no.
Well, they undid.
They undid and redid.
I don't get the rush to catch the jack of clubs.
It's going away.
None of this happened. This is just like
Just claim some number of tricks and we'll just move on. Claim number of tricks.
So there's 3 no making in the other room.
I'm just so confused.
They'll claim the number of tricks and we'll move on. And we won't ever talk about it ever again. It'll be fun.
Could have happened.
Who knows what happened? No one knows. No one knows.
Some people know, just greater minds than mine.
Do you reckon Cheska knew that the 5 of hearts was equal to the queen?
No.
Probably. I'm backing.
See, I reckon if there was significant operator error, that operator would have claimed by now. So
Because
I
it should have gone
reckon.
so quickly.
I'm also backing the fact that the vugraph operators at this sort of point are...
They know what's going on.
They know what's going on. They're not...
Like, there might be operator error occasionally, but I don't think that happened on this hand. I think this hand just went bonkers.
There's definitely good and bad view graph operators, and
Not many of them at this level.
I have
Did you say not many at this level?
Not many bad ones at this level.
Oh, I thought you meant not many good ones.
You do realize
I was like, what level are they good ones?
You do realize there's been 10 tables the whole time.
And
It's effectively 10 tables worth
but
in
they
a
actually
couple of
bring
rotations.
vugraph operators over to these events
Yeah,
who are just vugraph operators.
but they would have been there the whole event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like at the world championship level, rather than
Rather than, flies a big fla.
Yeah.
I don't even know what those words meant.
View graph operating is like kind of an annoying thing to do because you actually need to really pay attention to every card that's played and click the right one, or else it can mean a drastic thing of difference.
I really hate
And
it
when you stuff it up, you have to go back, and by the time you've gone back to correct something, you've just lost the rest of the play. So it's essential to get it right, and they do an awesome, awesome job.
And yeah, basically they're doing what we're doing, except for they can't be wrong. See,
Whereas we can just...
we're trying to predict all the crazy stuff that's happening. They have to do it and get it right.
And we get drinks in our hands. They don't.
Ah, mucho drinko.
What was that?
I speak fake Spanish.
I want lots of drinks, is what I said. Are they going to make this at the other table, given the fact they've lost 5 tricks already?
Probably not.
Iffy. And they have another one to lose.
Are North South going to get to 3 now?
2 more to lose, sorry. 2 clubs Gazilli. 2 diamonds. Game it.
Positive, yeah, they're going to get to game.
2 hearts. 2 spades. Yeah, the question is, do they play 2 spades?
As what?
Droppable. Do they play 2 spades as droppable there? Can you make 3 now?
I don't think so. Not from South. I think maybe from North you might be able to.
Mm.
But when West leads a low diamond, I think you're stuffed.
Yeah.
Because you've only got 1 diamond stopper. But if you played it from the other side,
You got some chances.
yeah, you might be able to get 4 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 spades, and a heart.
2 hearts if you want.
Yeah, well, you're probably not making 10 tricks.
Have you got this super cute, like, I don't know what it's called, but like danger hand scenario with like leading little clubs towards south, and like if east plays, oh wait, you can't hold off for 3.
Alright,
Ignore
let's
me.
just see what Francesca is, because anything but diamond is kind of disastrous.
She'll lead a diamond.
Oh,
She's
it actually doesn't matter. With clubs 4-2, that way.
Nah, it's sure.
A heart's not so good.
Yeah, you have to lead a diamond. Otherwise, you got 2 spades, 2 hearts, a diamond, and 4 clubs.
You can't get 4 clubs.
You play a club to the
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
West wins.
Say duck.
Duck. Okay, so you get 3 clubs, 4 spades, 2 hearts, and a diamond. Okay, to be fair, you can't get 4 club tricks. Touche, you win. I'll still make my 3 no.
You're going to make a lot more tricks than if you duck a club.
Yay, diamond lead.
Good.
The right-hand room looks really interesting. Renee has some monstrosity of a hand.
Yeah.
I'd bid 3 no.
Can you make 3 now? No, you can't make 3 now. I mean, apart from 9 top tricks. But
Yeah, 3.
I was thinking of 4 now.
Oh, no, you can't. Can you make 3? Yeah.
Well, you have 8 clubs in your spades.
Yeah, they can't quite.
Because partner has the queen of hearts, you can just pitch down to void heart.
Yeah.
Just do-
But it looks like they're going to lead a spade. You get 8 clubs and the ace of spades.
So East opens spade plus 2 spades, 3 no. Seriously practical bid.
Yep, there we go.
4
3 no.
spades.
Will East bid 4 spades?
Of course they will. Oh my god, that's such a bad bid.
No, that is the perfect bid for us.
Oh, it's great for us.
But East thinks they've got 5 cashing diamonds.
Yeah, that's true.
But, like, Renee won't run. Like,
Aren't they cold for 4 spades?
they have a heart loser, a club loser,
Cold for 4
and a spade loser. Yeah. But
Good.
West won't bid 4
16
spades.
imps.
Well, so it really depends. Oh, what?
Holy crap.
Force.
Pardon my French.
Really? I was more worried about Renee running than The other hand. How can you bid 4 spades there? Go on, Renee, bid 5 clubs.
It's absolutely mental.
So if they if Renee bids 5 clubs and they try cashing the ace king of diamonds, you're still called for 5 clubs.
What happened?
Why not?
What is it?
Ace king of diamonds, you rough, you draw a trump, you play the king of hearts.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, they've just got to get there. Smash rack Forno. Forno's not that unreasonable. Seems to be a good sack.
Yeah. But I think the double's going to scare her off out of bidding. Oh, 5 clubs, nice. Because I think East will start with the ace of diamonds. And it's whether they continue with the king. And it's not obvious that the king of diamonds is going to cost the contract.
Even if Jack 10 fourth, you'd switch to spade. Too many clubs and dummy. When your partner shows you an odd number, there's no. If you play count, which they should leave the king of diamonds asking for count, and also show an odd number, and then. But ace king of diamonds for the win. 750.
I still can't believe the 4 spade bid.
Great, man. Works on the hand.
Well, I don't get why they only bid 2 spades.
Yeah, I don't get the not bidding some sort of mixed raise or 3 spades or whatever their bid is. Ace of diamonds asking for attitude. Or maybe they play upside
continue
down.
with the diamond we make.
Yeah. 750, here we come.
Yeah.
That's what one can hope. 16 imps. Well, they're not going 3 down and 3 on trump at the other table. They're just going 2 down. Oh, no, they're going 1 down.
1 down.
Hook a spade and their hearts are good. What's going on there?
The old concession play. The old end play east. They found the king of spades switch. Brutal.
Yeah.
I still like draw trumps and switch to the king of hearts. See if East knows what to continue. Does partner have 5 spades for this bidding? Oh, just do it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, West. Does West know what to do?
Must probably play a
Yeah.
spade. Stop it!
Stop winning tricks.
Down, woman!
Okay, so you take him out, but you also go down woman, so no.
Anyway, 5 clubs, double, down 1, par result.
It is a par result.
But I was
4 no's par result as well.
Yeah, but I was so expecting 3-0 smash making.
Well, that's where I would be if I bid 2 spades. Let's see what happens to the other table. I mean, for me, I can't understand how East didn't bid more spades.
Yeah. Well, they thought their diamonds were running.
Yeah, but because I think you're making 4 spades.
Yeah.
620 versus 200.
But you might be losing 2 hearts, a club, and a spade. When partner has no points for you.
That would be pessimistic considering North has solid clubs. So what are your partner's points? Jack of spades, queen jack of hearts, jack of diamonds? I don't know, I'm still hoping 4 spades making.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Spade, 2 clubs, pass, 3 and trump. That's going to make quite a lot of tricks.
11.
Great analysis.
11 tricks.
Cheers. I put my best foot forward for these things.
Good work. Hopefully that was a 4-card raise. And hopefully Jess just bids spades over it.
Hopefully he doesn't think that her 5 diamonds are running.
Hopefully she just plays her partner for the ace of spades and out.
Good raise by Cheska, but I reckon Jess is sitting here going like, what's just gone on? Like,
Yeah, it was partner parenting in clubs.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, not when they bid 3-0. You expect partner to have an ace.
Why not? Partner parenting in clubs?
They
That's
know
just-
what their raises are. Don't give me that.
I don't know.
If partner's got the ace of spades, hearts, or clubs, you have 10 tricks with a 4-card support. So it's just a 4-spade bid.
Yeah.
It is, but this is the type of auction to make you start doubting yourself when you don't want to doubt yourself.
You're in a partnership you haven't played too much.
Yeah.
Has this raise ever come up before?
Yeah, like, you play Bergen raises or splinters or whatever, but they...
Who
Like,
doesn't love a good bogan raise?
like, how often do they come up?
Come on, just bid it. Don't
Yeah.
go for the penalty.
Duh, duh, duh.
I really don't want to lose like 16 imps on this board.
No, we can only lose 30.
7, 8. They can't
14,
make, right?
14
They
if we
can't
don't.
make.
3 and has 9 top tricks.
3-0 is completely
Nine.
cool.
black
7,
wins.
8. I got 8.
Well, there are 8 clubs in the ace of
Oh,
spades.
that's 8 clubs. Damn, 8 clubs.
That's a bad start to 3-0 trouble.
Should have counted the other suits.
Yeah.
13 minus 5 is easier than trying to count the 8.
Yeah. You start with the honours and then add the 4 little ones. That's the other way.
I just kind of looked at it and went, 7.
Yeah. It's very unfair to be dealt an 8-card suit.
I don't get those, so I don't know what they look like.
I like the really slow 4-spade bid.
Yeah, my convinced
Yeah.
Like, if it went 1 spade past 3 clubs, 3-0, 4 spades pass. North just has this insta 5-club bid. But if it's like a torturous 4-spade bid, like, I have no clue what's going on. Does North want a sack? Maybe they've got, like, 4 tricks.
So they kind of fucked up.
Good bid! That's what I'm talking about.
They
I'm
stuffed
seeing
up.
North passing this out. It's either going to be doubled or a flat board.
So they kind of stuffed up
Or
the
minus 750.
screen stuff.
There is
because
always that.
they put in the 3-0 before the huge tank, which evidently went 1 spade past 3 clubs, and like screen came under the table.
So you're talking about how on vugraph they meant to put the North and East
Yeah,
scores
but
in at the same
like
time.
just in terms of our interpretation
5
and
clubs.
theirs and things and stuff.
Double.
How does 5 spades go? It's just 1 off, isn't it? Is there anything? No. It's absolutely nothing. And rough and discard.
Or heart to the 10 dot. no, they're both equally likely to be.
I think a rough and discard is much higher odds.
So in terms of if like I was just right, and if I had bid spades and my partner had raised, and this like board had come through, and I had been like, yeah, they've got their Bergen raise or their splinter or whatever partner's shown, and then my partner, or my screen mate had bid
Bigger problem
3-0.
for Jess here is also their partner shown her lots of spades.
Yeah, she's made a good bid. She's
Yeah,
done good.
But can she find the King of Spades switch? It's definitely starting with a top diamond on her.
Yeah, right. We'll give it that. Like, Dummy's kind of terrifying.
I like that. Hopefully she gets a count signal.
Yeah.
Doesn't play her partner for a stiff diamond and a stiff club.
Well, she doesn't know that she has a stiff club.
Well,
You'd hope that she knows others.
Yeah.
Very few clubs.
I'm not playing partner for 10 cards in the majors.
You shouldn't, should you?
Hopefully they're playing natural count.
I feel like Jess's tank, for instance, is much more terrifying if it's gone like the auction where it comes back at
King
3
of Spades,
clubs,
breaky.
and it's come back to your side, and then your mates, or like your screen mates, bid 3 no. And you're like, what's going on here? Whereas if it just came back with 3 no, I think that's. I'd prefer be in that position where it just came back with 3 no rather than my mate, screen mate, had bid 3 no.
Yeah.
She had a screen mate with.
So, do you reckon that 2 of diamonds is a true card? I don't think they play natural count.
I don't believe they play natural count.
What do you believe they play?
Not natural count.
Like, that they
So
might play
preference
natural
when
count.
Declara has a singleton?
I don't know. If she switches, they probably play natural count.
Yeah. No, if she switches, it's either natural count or the wrong diamond was played.
Yeah.
If Jess continues with the ace of diamonds,
I believe.
I would back they play reverse count and Jessica played the 2.
I believe from the lead they do have an agreement, and I would say Cheska knows the agreement.
That would be my belief. I would certainly hope so by this stage. But if Jess continues with the ace of diamonds, I will retract that statement.
Very quickly.
Check that statement with 14 imps as well. So that's 14 imps on a big spade. On any spade.
Oh, just put us out of our misery, Jess.
Just show off, play the 2 of spades.
Yeah, like just any spade. Just
Two of
give us the
speed?
2. Just yeah, do it. It's kind of hard as well because you know, like, dude has the ace. Okay, so it's not that hard, but you know, dude has the ace.
Yeah.
Can't really cost.
Okay, so
But you're not really giving your partner a diamond rush, right?
Well, if you are, it's because you have 3 cashing diamonds.
admittedly, partner has like 10 hearts.
But the diamonds aren't going anywhere. Otherwise, North has like ace, king of hearts, ace of spades. So,
Three
like.
diamonds.
Sorry?
3, so stiff ace, ace king X, 3 little, and 6 solid.
They're making,
And partner has a Yabra.
yeah, but they're making like 20 on that
Yeah.
hand.
So I think switching to the king of spades is clear. Even if partner gave you the wrong signal.
Like nothing else can work when you're trying to get to 3 tricks. All we want to do is get to 3 tricks. How are we going to get there?
Yeah!
Woo! It's not the 2, but we'll back it.
Yeah.
2 would have been much more graceful. But we like the king because it's
There's still the
definitely
chance
better.
that
There is the
Francesca plays a diamond.
No, we're good.
Not anymore.
We're good.
What do you mean?
Why is there no chance anymore?
It's still fine.
Oh, yeah.
Once they draw one more round of trump, so not so good.
Well, yeah, then they can duck the ace of hearts. But I don't get the... Play the king of hearts. Okay.
They're, like, all these cards are definitely natural count signals.
She's playing good count. She's... yeah. Except for...
Alright, spade.
Oh, don't go into the tank, Cheska. Oh, put us out of our misery. Just play a freaking spade.
I have a bad feeling about a diamond.
No. Just don't do it. Just play. Admittedly, king's kind of good just in terms of psychology rather than the ace of diamonds.
That's king ace of count.
4 spades by partner, and they doubled. So partner had 7 spades.
No, only 6.
6.
No,
Are they
I'm
6,
trying
4,
to like.
5, 5?
I'm trying to put it
But
in.
if partner had 6 spades and you've shown a 4-card raise, there's no need to switch to the king of spades, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about when partner had 7, because in theory, not playing a spade.
Hunter
Is
can't have
backing.
7, otherwise North would have a void.
So
Okay, so cool. Then a spade's auto, right? Because, like, talking about from just...
No!
I said I had a bad feeling about it.
No. Ugh.
Pluck a duck.
Whew.
Ah.
I'm at 6. Alright, next board.
Alright, Pete, one of your funny, antics now. We need something.
Yeah, we need something, Pete.
Back in the good old days, I remember some stories from Michael Courtney. At the ANC Butler, he actually told a really funny, he gave a victory speech. And it was actually a really bizarre one. So he actually did a really good job of it. So first of all, we had a sponsor, TBIB, and he just worked it in like magic.
Magic.
He gave this story about his partner, Paul Wyatt, being this professional gambler and makes a job. And he's such a good gambler that Paul Wyatt invests in TBIB. And I was like, what the? That was the first part of the speech. And then after that, it went on, and he told some absolute fictional story about Seamus Brown.
Yeah.
About how Seamus Brown volunteered at some not hospital, but kind of like hospital advice line kind of thing.
Yeah.
And someone called up and said oh my god, I was on a hunting trip and I shot my brother. What should I do? And he goes, okay, the first thing you want to do is just make sure that he's dead. You hear this bang! Okay, what next? And that was his speech.
Yeah.
Done.
See? Lighten the mood. Pete Holmes. Quoting Courtney.
I'm he's just ripping some guy off, but sure.
I mentioned, this was Courtney's speech. It was a wonderful speech. One of the best victory speeches I'd heard in a while.
Especially without any, terrible jokes from Michael Webb. Alright, back to the bridge. We're on some imp winning.
That was definitely not PC.
Alright, let's find some imps, baby.
Alright.
Alright, where are they coming
Where
from?
are they? Yeah, let's find him.
There is no imps coming on for us on board 11.
But I love imps.
Imps are
Let's
good.
find them. Let's find them. We can find them.
Well, they could have doubled up one spade.
Yeah, but they haven't done that. So what about 3 no? How's that look?
Well, that's what the other table did. They had 11. There's no imps coming for us on this board.
6 no?
6 no, that's no imps are coming for us on that board. Basically,
Are they that far behind?
push it.
Alright, push that.
What are your bidders, West?
What do you bid as West? 2 hearts. Not pass.
Oh, God.
I would bid 2 spades.
Yes, it has an easy 3-0 bid here. But, it's kind of an awkward thing with West, what they do with 2 little spades. They want to make something that's not encouraging and...
No, they have a 14 count.
Oh, yeah, but,
3. What's
You're
3
in
spades? This is not going well. Oh, good.
No, that is going on. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, they bid 3 spades and retracted and bid 3 on Trump,
If they were bidding 3 spades, they had more knowledge about it than us. This is going to be the perfect bid. Partner, I was worried about the last board. I just wanted to transfer it over to you. Get you build some confidence.
Transfer
It's
to
really
the
good
no
to
trumps.
incorporate your partner in the decisions,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah.
No, but 3 spades. Bid 3 no trumps, partner. I just want you to build some confidence. Did we really get a message saying back to the bridge?
What do you want, mate?
I thought it was a really good segue into just random.
And back to the bridge now.
We absolutely did not get a message saying back to the bridge.
We need
Can you guys pay attention again?
Yeah. Can you guys stop fluffing around and talking random gibberish?
Where is like a Richie Benno and today? I don't know.
Well,
What
no.
did Richie do?
The score is 2 for 222.
I don't think anyone would like us being like, and the score is currently Netherlands 125, Australia 60. And we'll go to a nap break now. I don't think anyone would like that.
And drinks have been called on today.
That would be good.
When in doubt, it is time for a beverage. Alright, well that's a push. What's happening on board 14 at the old Coops table?
4 spades.
Yeah.
Is that one down?
No, you got the Queen Jack Tut heart.
What if you play a heart to the ace?
It's possible. Except for East is playing 1 no trump.
Yeah, so 4 spades probably won't make.
4 spades has limited chances of making at this point. I've certainly played in contracts with better odds than 4 spades on this board.
Why didn't South show the majors?
They had Stiff King at Artons.
Oh, after the last hand.
And
They thought it was, you know.
After what we've seen them
Offensive?
shown one major on, like, that was like an absolute dog
I think this is like the first really conservative action Ella's made.
in her life.
Not in her life, no. But like, even if you showed both majors, I don't know if North would bid game, like with a balanced 10 count.
Balanced 10 count with Queen X of clubs.
But
Your major's good, you got the Ace Diamonds, you'd invite, and then South would be doing well to big game.
yeah, so I
Yeah,
reckon
that's
like
true.
a spade partial is probably more likely.
Easton has a good 1 no trump opening. 16 and a 5 card suit.
And actually a balanced hand for like the second time this final.
Don't push it, Pete. So what, they're going to take the first 6 tricks and North South get the rest? Or
Yeah.
is Renee going to pop the old Ace Diamonds and still beat it 1 now?
Yeah.
And still do exactly the
You
same
still have
thing.
lots of heart tricks, lots of spade tricks because of that same Queen Jack Dalton. And I think Renee will flag Ace of Diamonds.
You should fly Ace Diamonds.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
beat it at this point.
I'm just going to encourage hearts and lead spades.
They'll have 6 on the board, you need 7 at this point.
Playing a low diamond seems to be rather win pay. Alright, so go back to board 11. They've won one of their aces. Can they manage to not get the other one? Yes. They will not get their other ace. 1 imp to the Aussies.
Woo!
Yeah, see? I stopped you with all that crap.
Well, you didn't say good guys.
Yeah. How come every time I hear good guys, I just want to go back to the ad?
Come in and see the good guys. Something I will match the prices.
I think it's
Dun, 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 dun. Good girls.
Sorry, what? What? No idea. What?
Pete moves quick in his old age. Avoided the punch. Right, 1 imp to the Aussies.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah, that teaches you Dutch. If you got 2 aces, you might want to try winning 2 of them.
Yeah.
Cash winners, 3 losers? Something kind of like that.
Don't duck lots of tricks. Alright, what do we got?
It's kind of... I'm not used to seeing Renee being like the
3
fastest.
diamonds. That seems like
3
quite an
D.
underbid. During... Oh no, 3 no trumps 1 off.
What about
No, it's not.
clubs?
Spades are 4-4.
And you have 9 top tricks. Don't you make 6 clubs? Oh no, the ace down is
Yeah.
6 clubs down 1 for win 5?
No, is 6 clubs down 1? No, 6 clubs is a code. Ace of spades is on the left side.
What are you doing?
Heart to the queen, ace of hearts, ruff a heart.
Mm-hmm.
Back to south end, ruff a heart. Spade towards the king.
And give them trump motion with the jack of clubs.
You don't have the 10.
Mm.
It's almost cold.
5 clubs go.
Yeah. So I'm predicting flat board, 3 diamonds down 1, 6 clubs down 1, flat.
Nice. I like it.
1 diamond, 1 heart, 3 diamonds.
Or pass.
Is that what the option was?
I don't know. But I believe that's
Yeah, certainly.
That's almost certainly what the option was.
Why can't you get to 6? I think you can make 6 clubs.
Okay, do it.
What do you want for a lead?
My left boot, not
Not
the king of hearts.
And not the ace of diamonds.
Okay.
What?
But you don't have the ace of diamonds.
Let's say a trump.
Ooh, a trump. Okay, so let's say.
No, let's make it easier. Let's give him a diamond.
So, diamond's
south.
harder. Diamond's harder. I don't want a diamond.
Okay, what do you want? Which side are we playing from, north or south?
I want east on lead. Well, I don't really care. I just. Okay, why can't you leave me like a heart? Let's just say a heart.
Okay, let's just say, babe. All right, we'll lead you a heart.
So I can play queen of hearts, ace of hearts, ruff of heart,
Mm-hmm.
ace king of clubs,
Mm-hmm.
ruff of diamond.
Yep. Now you're off the king of hearts and the ace of spades.
No.
That's not. That's,
Oh, king of hearts is still. Oh, it's not the.
yeah.
Wow! Flat board.
Yeah. Ignore me.
Is this really what has happened?
Yeah. So it is one of the hands where I just punt 3-0. I don't expect to make 3-0. But, like, there are some hands where you do make 3-0, and they're, like, even if 3-0 goes down, 3 diamonds might go down.
So spade, they win, and
2 diamond losers, is it? Or 3?
By the way, can you totally trump coup them?
oh, you can make like 4 diamonds if you know how to play it. You play heart to the queen, ace of hearts pitching a spade, ruff, and then start doing.
No, I'm talking about club contract with trump coup them.
No, you can't trump cue them because they have jack 10 9 of trumps.
Like set up dummy kind of almost dummy reversal kind of.
No, you can't do it because the ace down is offside.
Assuming you don't
Yeah.
get tapped.
You have no running suit.
Especially if they only cash 1 spade here, right?
Because once they play the queen of diamonds,
So if they
They
lead a
can
diamond and you ruff, lead a
yeah.
diamond ruff.
they can get it right now.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna. But yeah.
So, yeah, there's one flat board. I'm happy with a flat board on that one.
Is it flat?
You can't possibly lose
No.
more tricks. Even if you try heart hook. Like, you try the ace king of clubs and then a heart hook to make the contract.
Yeah.
If she doesn't ruff, then don't make it. Just needs another club to cash. Don't pitch. Although, even if they pitch, are you really going to play heart to the queen, risk going 2 up to make the contract?
Does it cost?
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't.
No. No, if they pitch here, it's no cost to take the hard hook.
Yeah, there's no costs. Because you get them on passant. Don't we love chess coming to bridge? If you can, Trump, do it. Okay, winners and losers. Take the winners, pitch the losers.
Could pitching a heart, like on this hand, obviously not, it wouldn't work, but in which situations would pitching a heart actually gain?
There have to be trumps in both hands.
Pitching a heart could gain if your partner had a winning heart.
It just never gains, right?
So if North had block clubs, and your partner could sort of force them in hearts, that could work, I guess.
Well, you can say the ace, queen, 10 in hearts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, look here, South.
Yeah.
No, obviously, nothing can
So
happen.
the grand aim is that you score your 6 of diamonds.
And remembering your nine's good.
So you know your 9's good. We'll give you
Remembering
that.
your nine.
We'll
is
give
good.
you that. We'll give
Well,
you
if you remember your nine's good, then roughing with the 6 is not tricky.
So Poland are leading the juniors 79 to 51.
What's happening in the others? Sweden are bashing the Netherlands a little bit
In the bronze medal.
in the bronze medal.
And in the youth, Italy are losing to the Netherlands by 23.
Hmm.
So flat board here, so we're happy for that.
Take it. When you call for what, 3 different games? Take a little push with 100 in the out column.
3 or only 2? Is 4 hearts cold?
Pretty sure. Yeah, 4 hearts. Cool. You can give up. You play ace, hearts of the queen, ace of hearts, and a heart, and just give up 2 hearts and a spade and claim.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 games. Yeah, 3 no, 4 hearts, or 5 clubs.
Stop being selfish.
It's a flat board. We're bloody happy.
No, we like to win imps.
Well, considering our score was minus 100 on the board, I'm pretty happy with a push. What, do we want to play 5D doubled?
No.
That's win 12, baby. So,
Okay, what's going to happen here? 2 spades, swish, or 2 spades, pass, 2 no?
2 spades, pass, 3 no.
2-0.
So we want the bid 3 no, we need to win some imps. And non-diamond lead.
North's not leading diamond.
I hope not.
Alright.
They bid diamonds.
We're on to a good
2
start.
diamonds all pass.
Oh no!
Hunchies are expensive.
God. Get to 3 noes.
Go on, Cheska.
You can do it. Do you have no tricks?
Yeah. No, it. 2 hearts. What's 2 hearts?
Yeah, if partner's got a weak 2 in hearts, this is exactly where I want to play.
Couldn't like.
Why do people
We're
suck at
losing to a team who
multis?
bid 2.
Why do people suck at multis at a world championship level? Like what just happened?
It's like your pro bets are like an undo or something. 2 hearts. Natural?
Please undo and say 2 spades. Please. Please.
No, I want the option to stand and go 2 no, pass 3 no. North will always lead a spade.
Yeah. 9. 10 toppies.
10 tricks.
Oh, now North's got to really reiterate the fact they've got spades by being 3 spades now.
No.
Wait. Wait for it.
I reckon Jess will pass 2 now. She's about a point shy of bashing some random game here.
But she loves game.
Balance 6 count.
She loves game.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't stamen and pass.
Yeah.
That would fail.
I like it in terms of an action.
Might get to a good 4 hearts every now. North is in the tank. Seriously. I'm back in 3 spades here.
Oh, bring on the numbers. How many can we get them for?
Not many. Okay.
No.
Anyway, I think we still win an imp.
Yeah, we went in.
So we are plus 180 compared to 130. 2 imps.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? They can't actually take 5 diamond tricks anyway.
8/4. Stopper.
Oh yeah, so 3 now is just gin. Oh, what were we doing?
Queen, 9, Jack.
Anyway, I'll take 2 imps on the board.
King of spades, 1.
There's no way you'd duck this.
I hope not.
Let's hold our breath. Our bated breath.
That still won't matter.
You hold your breath, Pete. I need my mouth for drinking.
So what do you do as West? Do you...
Win, ace of hearts, heart to the king, queen, then hooker club. What's she gonna do? It's sort of an all or nothing play.
So if the club finesse loses, you lose 5 spade tricks, 4 diamond tricks,
The
a
crappy
club.
That's why I cashed the ace of
Do
club.
you know what's
I
weird?
cashed the ace of club pitching the jack.
Yeah, nice.
Cash the
That's-
hearts.
yeah.
That's sort of minimising some damage.
So you also can't handle south with 4 clubs.
Who cares?
Ace of spades.
Alright, what are we doing
So-
now?
Making 10 tricks or 4 tricks. But we're going to make 10.
Hold on. Jelly's line does not work.
Doesn't pick up queen 4th club.
You need to cash break your heart on this.
Yeah, cash 3 rounds of hearts and then just run the jack of clubs.
But, like, if you're gonna unblock the ace of clubs, jack of clubs thing, not that that matters one bit. Well, it kind of does.
It doesn't pick up queen 4th with south.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up queen fourth, but you also had to, like, cash 3 hearts as well. Because, or else your entry...
Yeah.
Less... It's a delicate operation.
As long as you win the ace of spades, I don't really care how you played it after that.
Well, on your line...
So on this hand, like, she's going to make 10 tricks pretty much no matter what. But it's one of these ones where you just leave the queen, cash that, cash the queen, and you lead a club, and then you just sit in the tank, knowing that you're going to take the finesse. But, like, am I seriously about to go 5 down in this contract kind of thought? Like,
Only 4. You took 3. You took 3 after the ace of spades.
right, 4 down. They're not in 3 now. But, like, it's one of these ones, like, I don't want to take this finesse because it's going to cost so much.
It is one of these hands where you wish you were in 3 clubs or 3 no trump. 2 no trump is the worst spot to be on in this hand
Yeah.
because you're either going minus 400 or plus 180.
And then you're happy you win 2 imps. Ah, thank you! Like, that makes Jessica feel so happy right there.
Yeah.
When she sees that coin, she's like, oh.
Wow.
That's basically, yeah, you just like, yeah, baby, and slam those clubs on the table. You just like, do a little dance, make a little love.
Oh my god, we just had that happen. You saw it first here on Bridgeford. Jazz doing a little dance.
No, I just sang. There was no dance.
Alright, and 2 imps back. So the score is now Netherlands 125, Australia 63. So
They are not double our score.
No, not even close anymore. Solid imp off.
Numbers.
That's it, even including the carry forward as well, so it's just fucking
No, it's
terrible.
just absolutely cheating.
So we're now at the halfway point, and they're less than halfway ahead.
That being said, I think North-South will probably win 3 imps on this board.
It's hard to imagine that we're going to win imps on this board. However, optimism pays off. 3 clubs making. There you go. Win 2. Three clubs has got some chances. King and
Alright, just
Diamonds,
like a no
Lee.
Trump swish.
Can't see that happening.
But let's say it did.
Well, that's what happened at the other table. No Trump swish.
Yeah.
But one off.
Yeah.
That would be a push.
What about
No.
no Trump 2 clubs? I forgot what the system was. Swish. 2 clubs down 4. Win 5 imps, 6 imps.
I just really think it's only going to go down 3.
That was the main issue with my hypothesis about we're going to win imps.
Yeah, pretty much. Now,
No
It's-
Trump 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, swish.
this is one thing that many players do wrong here, is they play 2 diamonds as either equal length or invite and spades, whereas you play it the other way around. It's either equal length or weaken spades. Because now North doesn't really know what to do over 2 spades. They have to bid 3 spades. What does South do? Whereas if it goes 2 clubs past and you bid 2 spades, invitational with spades, South actually has a chance to bid on when it's right and you stop in 2 spades.
Yeah.
But most players play it this way because that's just the way everybody plays.
It's like the natural way of doing it.
Well, no, if you bid spades, you got spades.
No, but like,
Yes.
it's the intuitive way of playing.
It is
not
the intuitive
the.
way. It's not the correct way. Best way.
It's like pass or correct.
Whereas by playing it the other way around, you definitely get a lot more of an advantage. What will South do? Will they win 3 or will they win 9?
South would pass. Like that. If the King of Diamonds wasn't, if the King of Diamonds was somewhere else, I'd bid game. But here, I would probably just flag it.
I would bid.
Sigh.
The reason is you have ace 4th heart.
The reason is it makes because it Queen Jack Dalton. That's why you want to bid.
No. The reason I want to bid is because I expect the partner had an invitational hand in spades,
Yeah.
and therefore my ace 4th heart means I have no wasted ability. Imagine playing
Yeah.
a doubleton heart rather than.
Yeah, but on the given hand.
Oh. They can't even get hearts wrong really because East is open to no trump.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit tough. So that is another 10 to
Jack of
Netherlands.
hearts. That's our best shot right now.
Yeah. I like it.
Nice.
Breaky.
No, she's still got time.
Breaky, where's your earpiece? Jack of hearts.
Yeah, no, so it's going to go spade, and I'll play another spade. She wins ace. Realizes that this drawing trump stuff isn't working.
Jack of hearts, yeah.
Ruff a club with the 10 of spades. And a spade.
Is there any like squeeze you can play for East which just completely fails because they got Queen Jack Dalton?
Nope. Because the squeeze works as well.
Yeah, but like if you try and miscount the shape or something.
Nope. Because the squeeze works as well.
Yeah.
She has to switch a heart now to potentially break up a squeeze. But she'll play a spade back, and now you do have the squeeze against East. So even if East had another heart, oh well, they'd give West one more diamond. Doesn't matter. What they win in that hand? That's pretty poor.
420.
Okay, so that ends this stanza, and Netherlands go into it with a healthy lead for the rest of the match.
Minuscule lead.
What are we up about, or what are they up about, 70?
No, the Aussies are just down a handful.
65.
Aussies, 65. So we've got a bit of work to do, but we got 14 tonight and 28 tomorrow. So we'll see you in about 15 minutes for the next stanza.